It's 5:55, walking around Egypt. And I've got to say, I spoke to a friend, a fellow I like a lot, but nonetheless, he's willing to get me a ticket to get out of Egypt. He thinks Egyptians are probably not very good people, and that I'm going to end up dead here, which may happen because of whatever reasons. You know what's going on in the world, and you know that I'm a rabbi. But so few people really have the balls, have the guts to actually help, to actually do something. There are two areas I need help. A, I have no executive function. Hard to explain to anybody else. They call it ADHD, extreme ADHD. Bullshit terms. The fact is, living in the moment, I'm your guy. After all, I am alive in Egypt after over a year, and I've lived in other countries, and I'm a public rabbi. Living in the moment is my thing. But any kind of Eitz Hadas, tree of knowledge of right and wrong, planning and executing, I don't have that ability. When I try it, I fail. People can help me there. And people can give money to the campaign. The campaign to raise $1 million, the first job of which will be that I'll be hiring a CEO. I'll be hiring somebody who has executive function. It's actually going to be quite entertaining. I'm going to do a TV show a la The Apprentice, offering a $50,000 3-month contract. And it's going to be a 5-week show. And it'll air every week. And their primary job then is going to be to make that show widely seen and profitable. And from there I'll have the audience where I can actually go into Israel and Gaza and other places and make a difference, where I'll have a voice, where I'll have those millions of followers. So that $1 million is pretty important. A number of people have helped out. We have 1,418, but it's nowhere near what I need whatsoever. That's like almost, helping to keep me alive, but that's not going to change the dynamic. And every single day that changes, the world is getting farther and farther and farther from my ability to be a prime moderator. People have said I should replace Netanyahu as prime minister. As a Jew, I can move to Israel and become a citizen. I know. If you're Arab, you don't like that. If you're not Jewish, you don't like that. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, those are the rules. But I don't want to be prime minister. I don't want to tell people what to do. I want to be prime moderator. I want to get the people to the table and everything transparent, not dealing with leaders, but dealing with humans, regular people. And we'll see that pretty much human beings agree on almost everything. And we can work our shit out really without war, without hatred. We can help each other. I mean, in this world today, people can't even get laid. They can't even get married. They can't even get out of wage slavery. Come on. Do you think that's going to work for a long time? Do you think there's not going to be a time before those that are going to have to run away, have even more security guards, and be afraid every time they go outside? Which is terrible. Which is absolutely terrible. For the record, I know a great deal of them that have. I know a great deal of them. And generally, by and by, they're the nicest people in the world. Because they've never had to steal or cheat in order to get food or housing. So they're very good people. They're just very afraid. I can reassure them. I'm not trying to hurt them. I don't think that any class of people is evil and needs to be punished. In any case, grow some balls and help me the fuck out. Thank you.